Hi folks, David Purcell, Milton Ruben, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram here in Augusta, Georgia. Got a Dodge product I want to share some information with you. How about a Dodge Caliber? A lot of folks haven't heard about this vehicle. It's only been out since 2007, so it's kind of new for the Dodge line. This vehicle offers two engines. It has a 2-liter and a 2.4-liter engine. Both are 4 cylinders. Gets incredible fuel economy, but this vehicle has low to no maintenance, great fuel economy, and does all of it in a small SUV setting. Now I'm going to share some things with you. It's going to sound just a little weird. Until you come down and drive it, you're probably not going to believe it, just because it's almost too good to be true. Do any of you remember driving a go-kart or maybe a golf cart, and where there's no transmission feel to it, so when this vehicle changes gears you don't feel it? This vehicle has a CVV transmission. It basically works the same as a go-kart does. So if you're driving a normal car and you go down the road and you got your gas and you just took off from the red light, it's how about not having to deal with that no more? This vehicle doesn't have that. When this vehicle changes gears, it's all a smooth band type transition. So when you mash the gas, it's like a continue go. You just till you hit that speed you're going, and you just stay at that speed. There's never that change. There's never that movement that you get in a typical transmission. And in doing so, they were actually able to increase the horsepower. Now mind you, the horsepower that I love to share with people, the horsepower and the fuel economy I love to share with people is not the manual transmission one. Everybody knows if you buy the manual transmission you get better fuel economy. But how about a vehicle that can get up to as much as 27 miles to the gallon around town? The vehicle's rated at 23, but up to 27 miles to the gallon around town, and that's with an automatic transmission, not a manual transmission. Also on the highway, your standard rating is 27, but if you'll take a notice here, you can get up to 32 miles to the gallon. This has one of the best fuel economies of any SUV on the road. It's better than most standard cars, and at the same time, you got the safety features that come with an SUV, the standard quality that comes with an SUV, and the extra room. If you'll notice, when you start looking at vehicles that get 30 miles to the gallon, the first thing you start noticing are these little bitty box cars that when you ride in them, they sound tinny. When you close the door, it's like tink. It's like, you know, am I really safe here? Do I want my loved ones, my children, my spouse, or anything to ride in that vehicle? And the first thing I say is there's no way. I love my family. I would want nothing bad to happen to them, but I want you just to take a listen. I know it's going to be a little hard on video, but take a listen to this vehicle. When you hear that door close, it's a door closing. It is nothing like a little tinny car. And at the same time, you're going to pick up all kind of room. It has all your safety features. This is a 5-star safety rated vehicle. This particular one obviously actually has a sunroof in it, so you can actually get this vehicle equipped. You don't have to go to a strip vehicle like you do on most vehicles. It's got an incredible factory warranty. We're talking about a factory warranty of 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty, 5-year, 100,000 miles on your powertrain, and a full 5-seated vehicle. You notice right this minute the seats are let down. Look at the amount of cargo room in it, but we can let these seats up and instantly you go to a 5-passenger vehicle. And you get all this at a starting price of only $15,988. You heard me right. When I say we're under $20,000 on this, I'm talking way under $20,000, and I'm talking about an automatic transmission. Manual transmissions are a little bit less expensive, so you can even do something like that. But I want you to come down and take a look at this vehicle. This vehicle serves as several purposes. What we do a lot of business with, believe it or not, if you're that guy that works at Bridgestone but lives in Augusta, works at SRS that lives in Augusta, have a long commute, I put guys in vehicles this size all the time because they can't believe they can carpool and get 4 and 5 full-grown adults in here and get 30 miles to the gallon. This also makes a great first car. This is an unbelievable first car or commuter vehicle. So there's a multitude of things that this vehicle can be used for. Like I said, you have to come down and drive it to believe it. And then when you drive it, everybody that drives it, first thing they say is, man, I can't believe how smooth this vehicle rides. You'll never feel it change gears. This is one you got to drive to appreciate. Come see me. Let's go for a test drive. That's David Purcell, sales manager at Milton Ruben Chrysler Dodge Jeep here in Augusta, Georgia. I can't wait to see you.